broken promises. Girl, shut up. Shut up, Kiely Williams. Shut your bully, has-been, washed-up derriere up. Don't come for Chris Brown, boo. What you doing, boo? You ain't doing jack crack, okay? You lucky I can't curse on this thing, okay? Okay? Let me tell you something. At least Chris Brown has a job. We ain't seen you working since Encore, okay? Remember Encore? That little low budget show on TV one that Candy and Todd, it was a scheme that Todd set up, okay? And that's why your behind was on the show. Did she even sing? I don't even know. But anyway, let's get to this story, child. Chris Brown and Chloe Bailey, who I feel like, listen, we'll get on to her in a little bit. They have a song coming out on February 24th, and this is, what the picture that Chloe Bailey posted as a promotion. And, they look good together, Chloe looks good, the derriere looks good, Chris looks good, the body looks good, the fashion, and the shoes. And, a lot of people are saying they're happy to see him with the actual black girl. And let me tell you something, that's true, but Chloe Bailey, she a lighter type of black child. She ain't a Nubian queen huntsy. Okay, she got coffee with a little mix and a little creamer in her, child. So, she black, but she ain't that black. You know what I mean? So, after seeing this, Kiely probably decided to take her butt on Twitter and say this. Let him come out with his own record. So genius, so captivating that it makes us all forget he beats women. He can't, so he won't. So what does he do? He slowly creeps back into the mainstream by getting small nods for featuring black women's merit. Black women who are more talented, more worthy, but give him the okay. I am swatting the blank air right now. Garbage. Blah, blah, blah. Child, she was talking Cash Buddy shit, honey. But let's see what Chris Brown, Breezy, had to say. He ran it back. Let's see him run it back to her. So he goes and makes a story. It starts with the, I pity little time and broke apart. So what he said, oh my God, this is its small ass. Let me zoom in. He says, obviously you are at a point in your life where either you are very broke or broken. The fact that you think you have to speak negatively about me makes you look lame. Your life and your career must suck right now. Minding your business would have been best. But I guess you don't have a business or a real job that makes you financially stable. I feel more embarrassed for you and your actual maturity. And did he post this? Stop it. Stop it. That's exactly what you need to do, Kiely. Stop it. So obviously what Kiely Williams is referring to is, in 2009, Chris Brown and Rihanna, obviously, it's world famous what happened. I don't want to, say the words because obviously YouTube trip. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. So this happened back in 2009. And ever since then, Chris Brown has really just kind of been blackballed from the whole industry. And if he does do any sort of interviews, that's all people ask him, or maybe used to ask him closer to the time. I don't know if they ask him now, but back then, they used to ask him all the time, and his career really, really, really suffered. However, it's been 14 years, and Rihanna and him have gotten back together. Rihanna has forgiven him. So Kiely, if Rihanna don't have a problem with it, why the fuck do you have a problem with it? And why are people still holding this against him? This is, it was a mistake. He was a teenager at the time, And I'm not defending what he did. I'm not defending anything that he did, okay? But we got to have forgiveness. And a lot of these so-called Christians coming on here and saying all this stuff, you need to practice forgiveness. That's what Jesus talked about, child. Okay? Now, I do want to talk about Chloe Bailey, too. I will say this is kind of a last-ditch effort for her to get her, career popping. She's not on the charts at all. I think the only song that charted with her was, and, yeah, ever since then, she's been known for her thirsty, cringe, Instagram posts. And yeah, she really ain't been doing nothing like that. I remember when Normani, and people were comparing her to Normani, and I'll just keep it a buck. I think I like Normani more than Chlöe. I'm just gonna keep it 100% stacked. It's always like Chlöe is trying to have a moment song, like a moment. When it's like, can you just do a chill song where you're just sitting down and like staring at the camera and just singing, like not like you're trying to be sexy. Like it's just so cringe. To be sexy, you don't need to try to be sexy. You know what I mean? Like it's just, it comes off as so cringe with her. Like I don't. But I will be watching this video. I am curious to see. Is Chlöe a good dancer? I think she can do a two-step. I mean, she's Beyonce's protege, so she probably can dance. I mean, Beyonce is a witch, but the witch can dance. But anyway, Kiely Williams, you need to stop it. Old has-been asshole.